power like I'm Dr. Who. Get it, yeah. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and it's time to get that money. It's time to get that money. Let's go. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. Come on. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. I keep a Ziploc bag, cause I got the freshest verses. Put you in a body bag, you dead now, there's a line of hearses. I got a tote, a clutch to get the dough. You call them purses. My spit is ill, yo, it's contagious. You gon' need them nurses. Cursing all of these lames, yo. Brown girl with a black flow. Led off and you red, though. Tie yellow ribbon round the tree, man. They missing you and you gone, yo. Need the wins like LeBron, though. Count money on my arm, yo. Don't trust a man, know a money machine. Licking my thumbs, counting my guap till fingertips are green. I don't need to cuss in every verse to make it sound obscene. I just ate up 21 rappers cause I need protein. Got the math from the God, now I'm microphone fiend. Know what I mean? I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad. Don't put that money to my ear, yo. I'm putting that in portfolios. Love to see my green stash so I can lean back. Then I love to see a hater suck on that like a age bag, Jack. Plaques on the wall, show you how I ball. Got God on my side, so I can risk it all. My boss a hefty, yours a wimpy. Told me that you got the sauce, looking hella skimpy. I don't want no drama, so please don't try to tip me. I got hitters coming from the Commonwealth. Is you with me? Hit me on the backhand side. Look how I ride out. My flow, it got a lubricant spit. See how I slide out? Let me find out. You don't know what getting bags about. I would never have a writer's drought. You have self-doubt. Sit down and pout. I with the old and with the new. There's no telling what I'm gonna do. Spending my money and saving it too. I got the power like I'm Dr. Who. Get it, yeah. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. I'm getting bags and they mad. I'm getting bags and they mad. Oh, I'm getting bags and they mad.
What's going on, family? How you doing? Welcome to 7 of Follow the Money. Today I just want to talk about macro investing, what we should do. Oh, and before I go into that, just to let you know, this is not financial advice. It would be better for you to find someone that can help you allocate your funds in investing and really guide you in the right way. The reason for that is because, number one, you can't sue me. Number two, I'm doing exactly what you're doing. Number three, it is not my responsibility to tell you exactly where you should put your money. All right? That should be your choice and your choice alone. You make your own choice. You can't tell me I made the choice for you. It is what it's going to be. All right? Well, welcome to episode 7 of Follow the Money. The market is open. Today was kind of different versus yesterday. Now, usually I do this on Monday, but yesterday I was like, I I really need some time to do some thinking about what I want to talk about. And since you've noticed, I've been doing video series. Um, don't forget to take the chance out of your day, time out your day to go listen to part one and part two today. One is on actualspreaker.com. When it comes to the election and the fate of America. Um, Listen to part one before you go to part two, and go from there. Today, the markets was a little different. Even crypto was a little different today. Crypto went to for Bitcoin to 66,000 so far. 66,628.35. And I'm like, I always find myself really paying attention to patterns and why the market moves the way it actually moves. And yes, yesterday, because the bond market was closed, um, the markets today went down. I want to say a good 10% drop, between a 5 to 10% drop. And crypto still holding on to its gains, only went down about 10%. You know what I'm saying? Because it just now reached back up to 66,000. It was at 65 last night. And I mean, yesterday was a hell of a day. The S&P 500 yesterday made its 47th all-time record. It was at 583. So, the futures was really, really moving. But the overall market was moving up. I was looking at stats and I said, wow, this looked nice. But I noticed yesterday, someone was just telling me, hey, you need to do something that's important for yourself and important for your children. And I just said to myself, I just gotta grow the account. Last week kind of solidified that I need to sit down and not do um, options for a while. Until all this volatility kind of like slows down. We don't know the fate of the economy right now, and we don't know the fate of the election. You know what I'm saying? Determining who gets into office will determine how well the stock market moves right now. Right now, you are in a high stakes, volatile market right now that is looking for certainty on certain trades when it comes to certain companies, who we should buy into, who we shouldn't buy into. Excuse me. And at this moment, something tells me to build. Don't uh, stay out of the option market for a minute and just build. Build your account, you know. And last week I end up, oh no, the week before I end up buying into Schwab US dividend equity stock. And something just tell me start dumping money into that. And last week They went through their 3-to-1 stock split, which is a good split. When you get into the 10-to-1, the 20-to-1 stock splits, a stock doesn't necessarily bounce back the way it should. A 3-to-1, that's when you know that stock is about to perform still at the high level. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been learning. So with me saying that, I think it's best that, for us beginner investors, that we just learn how to grow our accounts. Penny pitch what you can and put it in the market so it can grow. And the reason why I say that is because in the option market, you could lose money very quickly. Okay. And it also cause your account to go down. Okay. Which is not cool. And you can lose all your money in the options market. Okay. And have to build it back up again. So the best thing to do, don't start with options. I will let you know. Don't start with options. What you as a suggestion, I would just build my account. You know what I'm saying? $50 here, $100 here, $20 there. The reason for that is because you want to see how the stock performs. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just get into a stock, not read up on the stock or the company, and you just put money wherever you think seems fit. For me, what I do is I listen to the analysts, but I also listen to my intuition when I'm picking stocks. My biggest thing is picking stocks that grow. Okay. Not only that, I do the same system with stocks with my crypto. Okay. I am both in stocks and in crypto because what they say, don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. But then too, you don't want to wear yourself thin. You got to be able to live. You got to be able to pay your bills. You got to be able to pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? But if you can sacrifice between $20 to $100 a week, okay, or every 2 weeks, put it in a brokerage exchange fund, okay? Preferably a cash account, okay? The only way you do RIAs, no, is it IRA? It's IRA. Oop, hold on. It's IRA, like a IRA or a Roth IRA. The only time I feel you should do those is when you are setting back money that you know is going to grow at a exponential rate, okay, to where you can get X amount of dollars a year at a certain percentage, okay? I think with IRAs and Roth IRAs, depending who your exchange your exchange brokerage is, if they match, like on Robinhood, if you did an IRA or a Roth IRA, they match you. I want to say 1-to-1. They match your money so that your money can grow, and set it at a certain time of probably 5 years, at the most. Most people, they want to try to pull money out at about 3 years, and that's a different story. That's a different story. Um, and find you a exchange broker that has certain benefits. You know what I'm saying? Like in crypto, if you go to Coinbase, certain coins you can stake. You know what I'm saying? On your exchange, for stocks, you want stocks that pay a healthy dividend. Okay. And for me, one of them dividend stocks is the Schwab US Dividend Equity Fund. Okay. Ticker symbol SCHD. Okay. And what this does is you constantly buy shares into that type of ETF, like for Schwab, every 30 days they pay a dividend. Now, how many shares you have within those uh those 30 days, you get paid a dividend um on the stock. And that's a very healthy, um for what I've researched, Schwab is a very healthy dividend. They never lowered their dividend. Every year they go higher. Okay. Um, and then too, don't just put all your money in knowing you got other things to do. Okay. You set for yourself 10 to 12 stocks. um, if you're doing crypto, set yourself up for 10 or 12 uh, coins or tokens. Okay. And build them. Okay. Build on them. Like constantly put money into them every week. Reason for that is your money can't grow if you're not trying to grow it. Number two, if your money is sitting, period, it's not going to grow. Okay. Most people don't have what they call delayed gratification. They need their money right now, which for me, I don't need my money right now. I need my money to grow. And yes, it's going to take some time. Okay. I don't care what anybody got to tell you. Your money is not going to grow if it's sit, but know that if you got your money working for you right now, it's going to grow and it's going to take time to grow. Okay. Um, you preferably want growth stocks, like growth stocks such as Nvidia, Micron Technologies, Meta. Meta is a growth stock. Okay. Eli Lilly is a growth stock. BlackRock is a growth stock. AVGO, which is Broadcom, is a growth stock. You want stocks that are going to grow over time, okay, and bring you a return of 3 to 5% or more every year. I can hear through someone's I can hear somebody saying, well, I ain't got time for money to just grow. I need money now. I'm going to encourage you to be a very patient macro investor. Macro investors are the long-term investors. They also end up going from fish to whale over time. Time is your best friend. Okay. The reason why time is your best friend is because as you grow your account, you will understand how the actual market works if you are into it, such as me, into it by looking into charts, listening to the news, listening to um, listening and watching for earnings, and listening to what the CEOs of the conference calls are actually saying when it comes to that particular stock. Not only that, it's also good for you to listen to some of the people on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram that have made money. And I want to put it like this: anyone that has made $500,000 or more in the market, okay, and they probably lost it all once, but they at this moment they are $500,000 or more, okay. Preferably listen to someone that has made their first million, okay. Certain sites like Wall Street Trapper, Wall Street Looks Like Us Now Network, um, Earn Your Leisure, uh, Aristotle, Honey Drip Group. Now those are my main crew, but I also listen to Paul Barron. Paul Barron, he's really into the crypto and tech space. So I listen to Paul Barron. There is another guy. His name is Ethan. Talks about the power of Bitcoin. He also talks about the power of drop shipping. I listen to him, but most of all, I listen to like Wall Street Trap and Earn Your Leisure because these guys have made millions of dollars on, and they are teaching it at a level where everybody can actually understand. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, pick you a certain, you know, um, YouTube channel that, such as Bloomberg or Yahoo Finance or MSCBNC, when it comes to stocks, and listen to the analysts. The analysts, you know, when they're discussing stocks, when they're discussing the like the dollar yen or um, euro versus the dollar or the bond market, when they talking about the CPI or the PPI or the CSI reports of the market coming from the Fed. Um, Listen to what they say and listen to certain terminologies. And as you listen, pay attention to your investments. Watch how the stock moves, watch how the stock performs, because or the crypto, watch how that moves. Reason for that is because either news has excited that stock, and whales and sharks and guppies are moving the market. Why did I say guppies? Guppies are retail investors. Okay, sharks are investors that have been investing in the market for from 5 to 7 years. Okay, whales are people that are CEOs or built millionaires and billionaires that trade money on uh, everyday occasions. Okay, and they help move the market. Okay, you can always tell when whales have entered into the market by how fast and how far the market is going up. Okay, now for me, um, and what I've done, I've created three different um two stock portfolios, one crypto portfolio. Okay. I pretty much got 10 to 12 stocks on both my Weeble and my Robinhood account. And I'm just sticking with them. Don't get in the habit of, you know, um, selling off stock to the point where you can't you haven't really made a decision if you wanted to stay with that stock for the long haul versus the short term. Okay. Same goes for crypto. You know what I'm saying? I got about, well, with crypto, I got about 10 to 20. You know what I'm saying? I can actually say that because certain coins have a certain coins or tokens have a certain market cap. And a certain market cap, you can tell if they're really moving or not. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the market cap, depending what kind of utility is that token, um, and what that token actually represents and what it does. Okay. Um, Good example would be, um, let's see here. Like lately, I just bought artificial intelligence AI coin. Just recently, I only put $11 in it. That's not a lot of money, but you know, I'm learning. So just like you, I'm a beginner as well. Okay. And I heard some good things about that particular token. The company that runs it really deals with AI, and also um, this token plays a part of the gaming sector as well, for artificial intelligence, and its market cap at this moment is low. Um, Another good crypto is Polygon, PANGOLIN. Their market cap's low, but they're at 40. Wait a minute. Bingo. They're at 25 cents at this moment, but I can see it going to $1 um, when we start going into heavy part of the bull run. And matter of fact, where we at in time? Okay. Let's see. Share screen. We want to go to Weeble. Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Let's get over here. All right. Oh, wait. It's showing it? Oh, yeah. All right. Hold on a second, yo. Cancel. Thank you. There we go. I need to be in the corner. There we go. All right. Right here, this is my Weeble account. I thought we was getting ready to cross the 400 mark. Well, actually, it did. No, it didn't. It got to 398, and it went down. I was like, ooh, but that was yesterday. Just to let you know, that was yesterday. And like this is my portfolio. I have Tesla, I have SPY, I have swap, US dividend equity. I got QQQ. I have Planeteer, Nvidia, Micron Technology. A good one for crypto is MicroStrategy. Michael Saylor is the CEO of MicroStrategy. He truly believes in Bitcoin, and MicroStrategy just did a 10-to-1 split, and let's see, I bought it at an average price of 147. Right now it is at 193. So if you want a good crypto stock, that another good one would be Coinbase. I don't have that. For me, Coinbase ain't moving fast enough. MicroStrategy moves faster than Coinbase. That's just my opinion. I have Meta, Eli Lilly, BlackRock, AGBO. Now I'm getting ready to add another stock, that is the VOO, and I want to use that uh, like my personal bank account, where I can actually load up in that stock. You know what I'm saying, and get a healthy dividend as well. And let's go to that real quick so that you don't be just thinking I'm talking some bullshit. Let's go to VOO. VOO is the Vanguard SP 500 ETF, and a 1 year return so far uh, can bring you 37.33% at this moment. That's where they at. Um, this asset has 1.24 trillion in assets. Right now at the open, it was at 537.38. The previous close was 537.07. The 52-week high is 537.98. The 52-week low is 370.72. It gives a healthy dividend of 6.77. Dividend yield is 1.27%. The last dividend that was given was at September 27th, 2024. So I want to use that as my bank account, my personal bank account. Or I could also as well use Schwab US dividend equity as my personal bank account. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm not telling you to do this. This is just me doing this because I see a benefit. You know what I'm saying? I see a benefit in doing it that way. Let's see. Let's go cancel. Where we at? Let's go to Schwab. All right. The Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. Ticker symbol SCHD. Okay. Today's open was at 28.64. The previous close was 28.69. The 52-week high was 28.86. The 52-week low was 21.41. It just went through 3-to-1 stock split, like I said before. But they just raised a dividend. It is 0.9773. Dividend yield brings about 3.42%. And the last dividend was just recent, this month on the 11th. So that was last Friday. So for me, I think these two ETFs would be good for me personally, so that I can just grow and let the dividends come in. When you get your dividends, reinvest them. Every exchange brokerage has a drip program. And when we talking about drip program, let me go in here. Bam. Drip program is the dividend reinvestment program. Okay. And you can go into your account and turn that particular part on. And what happens is every time one of your stocks is about to give out a dividend, it'll alert you and reinvest that dividend back into the stock. You ain't got to touch it. Realize one thing. Every time you close out a stock, you got to pay taxes on it. Okay? But if you hold it, you don't have to. You don't have to pay taxes on the stock unless you pull it out. Okay? Let's let that be known. Now, where was I? All right. We're going to get out of this. Hold on a second. There we go. And I'm waiting for this joker to quit acting up. All right. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Man, it's taking forever to load. Damn. Oh, don't worry. I got a faster computer. I just haven't put it together just yet. But that move faster. But loading process. God dang. There you go. All right. All right. This is today's performance. I know you probably like, dang, you just went from 2,000 to 1. No. This goes back to me telling you, number one, don't pull your stocks out just because. But if you have something that's very important for you to do, I'm going to make this clear. Take out what you need, right? Take out what you need. But also, whatever you need to use it for something important. Make sure you put that money back at a certain date. Why? For one, it shows that you're being consistent to yourself. Two, even though you took it out for something important. Okay? You're not just jacking off money. And then after you take it out and you put it back in, put it back in the same stocks that you had it in, that you remember you had it in. Why? Because without you showing yourself some integrity in your investing, you don't want to develop this mindset that while you're investing, it's not moving for you and it's not making what you expect. You are not going to get what you expect. You're going to get what is given when you take the time out to be patient, have some delayed gratification, have some, what they say in the street, standing 10 toes down. You got to understand you're building a future for not just yourself. You're building a future for your family or your future family or your future spouse or your children. You know, for me, I'm building wealth for my children, not just for myself, because that would be kind of selfish. You know what I'm saying? You want to build wealth. And in order to get out of that mindset, you have to be consistent in learning how to build. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to build a good stock portfolio. Learn how to know the difference of when, if you don't see a stock moving or performing the way it should perform, reassess your position or reposition by saying, okay, fuck this stock. I'm gonna go to this other stock because it's been moving on a consistent basis. Okay. I think that's important. You want a stock that's gonna move numbers. Okay. Because the stock market is designed, okay, to go up. It was not designed to go down forever. Okay. And we have, for me, and I'm saying for me, I've seen even through the summer, how the stock market fluctuates. And when it takes them deep cuts, that's a deep cut. And sometimes that deep cut could be like, God, dog. You know what I mean? So, pay attention to how, I don't want to say stack your money, how you invest your money. Yes, you have to pay attention to your money. A lot of people just like to put money in stocks and just sit it in there and not look at it no more. You can't do that when it's money that you can't just let your money sit. Your hard worked money, you can't just let it sit and say, oh, okay, it's going to grow on its own. No. You got to constantly add to it. You got to constantly add to your positions. You got to constantly, it's basically adding equity. When you put money into your account, you're adding equity. And that equity compounds in interest each and every day. Okay? Because if you got it sitting in a in a regular bank account, especially a savings account. I've said this before in other episodes. Your bank only giving you 3 to 4% APY. Okay. And should I repeat that? 0.43 to 4% APY. If you are at a credit union, you're probably getting between 0.7 or 0.10 at the most to your dollar. Okay. Now, I don't know what it's like at a Navy bank or Army bank. It could be a little bit more, but your money just sitting. Okay. And you only getting a dividend at the end of the year. That's some fuck shit. You want your money in an exchange to where your money is moving during the week from uh starting from Sunday night, 8 o'clock. You want that money to be moving, okay, making dollars and cents going up all the way to Friday, okay, all the way to Friday, 8 o'clock. Why? Because you can't make no money when it's sitting. You can't. If you got product, right, and it's just sitting, you can't make no money. Am I right or wrong? But if you are allocating that product and distributing that product to different parts of the city, okay, to key players, like clockwork, you can have money on the hour. That's dope dealer talk. So don't ask me no questions. I won't tell you no lies. Don't ask me no questions. I tell you no lies. All right. So I'm gonna go to my crypto account here. All right, and this here, hold on. This here is my crypto account. Okay. And we're getting ready to go to the home page right now. As we speak, the market is down by, I want to say about good 5-10%. Not by much, which is a good thing. Bitcoin at this moment hasn't really made a move, but you can tell if you're just paying attention. There we go. Bitcoin is up to $1.3 trillion. Okay. Now, let me go over here. Now, this is my crypto portfolio. I have Solana, Ethereum, Polygon, Bunk, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Cody, Immutable X, Jasmine, Odin Finance, Cardano, Polygon Matic, Artificial Intelligence. Let me click that real quick because I have others. No, I didn't ask for all that. Out of that. Hold on a second, y'all. All right. I have Orca, Aurora, and Avalanche. Those are like, to me, the main coins I should I've invested in. And I got 135, 75, which is 70% stake. Okay. And that's important. You can also trade Bitcoin. I've learned how to do that on my TradingView account. And it's working out because I'm doing the paper account first. See how that rolled for me. It's not saying that I don't know how to do it. It's, basically learning how to trade. I also have a different account, NASDAQ account, where I can do binary options and be a part of the market that really basically that's where billions and trillions of dollars are being transacted each and every day on the Forex market. Okay. Where you get a chance to do Forex or commodities, stuff like that. But I do not have that up at this moment. So with that being said, y'all, get you 10 to 12 stocks. Okay. Hold on a second. Thank you. Get you 12 to 10 to 12 stocks and learn how to grow your account. Do the same with crypto because you're going to want crypto to be in your portfolio. Just showing a quick chart of TradingView before we actually leave. At this moment, it is being slow. The 3 grasshoppers. Sorry, they keep popping in and out. But as you can see, that's the S&P 500 index. This is what you call futures trading. And it is at 58.13. And on the regular, it is probably 583 right now, period. This is the post market. But hey, I've learned how to trade, but this is Bitcoin as we speak. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing its thing. We just wanted to break past 67,000, and it's taking its slow ass time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do a hold on. Oh, stop doing that shit. Oh, I can't wait to put this other computer in. But anyway, 66,000. We want to push past 67 to go back to 73. I bet you when it hit 73, it's going to make another nudge down. But after that, it's going to go parabolic. I truly believe that. That's why I say build is the best thing for you. Build your accounts so you can make money. And not only money, build wealth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. building wealth for you and your family. All right. Until next time, y'all. I want you to keep it real, keep it trail. We'll be back with episode 8. Don't know what the title gonna be, but it's gonna be good. All right. If this is a little boring, I'm sorry. We'll be talking about money. All right. I'm trying to get you paid just as much as I'm trying to get paid. All right. I love y'all very much. Have a good day and night. All right. Love y'all.
Yo, this is Black Caesar. Ready to take this ride around the world with the top down? Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's alright. Girl, the night is tonight that we can celebrate. Let's toast to life. Do you mind, baby? Do you mind? Let's just ride. We can cruise till the sun come up, but baby, let's just ride. Let's just cruise, yeah. Let's just cruise, yeah. Let's ride.
Let's take a trip with my whip. Watch the sunny days. No gossip, no rumor, no stirring up, no lemonade. Let's stay together, Al Green, still untouchable. We making money, copy shows like the Huxtables. Red bottom, pretty feet on my bedroom floors. Bank account, secret codes, keys to unlock doors. Whip a pill, baby face, hair stay intact. Pick a place to sedate. G5, that's where it's at. Let's get away, leave these pussies niggas all behind. My real is blue, you keep it true. I'ma let you shine. Pretty lips, my cover girl, such a beautiful queen. Headstrong, independent woman made for a king. Shopping sprees, expensive clothes, wearing Beyonce's hair. Jay-Z money ain't a thing as I throw it in the air. No limitations holding back, cause our love is true. Let's take a ride, no other woman that compares to you.
It's alright. Girl, the night is tonight that we can celebrate. Let's toast to life. Do you mind, baby? Do you mind? Let's just ride. We can cruise till the sun come up, but baby, let's just ride. Let's just cruise, yeah. Let's just cruise, yeah. Let's ride.
Pink Queen, we about to take a night on the town. Pulling out all stops, it's going down. It's going down. Top of the shelf, for you, only the best. Have my front and my back like a bulletproof vest. I suggest 5 stars tonight. We take flight. We take flight. The skyline, the city from new heights. From new heights. Candlelight dinner, rooftop under the canopy. Had to give back for all the things that you done for me. Whatever you want, I'll provide with no strings. No riding with the top down, money ain't a thing. More than the fling or a call for some pleasure. Rotate around your son with equality, God's measure. Wisdom is shown, so respect is always given. I put the love I have on display. It's never hidden. I propose a toast to more life into our future. Being without you, something I can't do.
It's alright.